Hello and welcome to Gordon's video diary number 2. And today we're going to talk for a couple of minutes about something that certainly happens in Spain. And we're going to talk about something that culturally very different in Spain to how it is in the UK. And this is when you are in the house of a friend or a relative, you're visiting them. Perhaps you've had a coffee with them, perhaps you've had something to eat, or perhaps you've just dropped in to say hello. In Spain, when you are wanting to leave the house, okay, what you must do is give lots of warning beforehand. You say, I have to be going, okay, pues tengo que irme, and the person will say, in Spain, will say, no, stay, have another cup of coffee, have a beer. What, would you like something else to eat? Tell me a bit more about, okay? So the host's job is to keep you there, okay? And so what you do is, gradually, you start making your way out, but count on 20 minutes before you can actually leave. When we were in Spain, the last time at Christmas, we visited Cynthia's aunt, and we were there maybe an hour. We were seated for 25 minutes and we were stood up next to the door on our way out for 35 minutes. Why? Because in Spain you cannot leave. If you say, I'm going, and the person gives you your coat and says, okay, bye, it's seen as very, very rude. Okay, so leaving can take longer than actually visiting. So in the UK, it's exactly the opposite. Okay, and I want you to understand that when you come to the UK, if you come to the UK and you visit somebody, you must not be offended when this happens. You say to the person, well, I think I'll have to be going, and instantly the person goes, gets your coat, gives you your coat, and walks you to the door and lets you go with a goodbye. And that can happen in a minute, 2 minutes, okay? Why? Because in the UK, when you want to go, you go. You don't need to give prior warning, you don't need to say, oh, by the way, I'm going to go in half an hour. You can do, but when you say you have to go, the guest is obliged to go and get your coat. What's interesting is this: if you say, I have to go, and the host doesn't get your coat and makes you stay there, that is considered rude. And the person would be angry, saying, I need to go and they won't get my coat. All right? So when you come to the UK, if you come to the UK and you go to somebody's house, when you want to go, you go. When you say you're going, you will go. They will bring you your coat and they will push you out of the door. All right? That is polite. So quite the opposite to what happens in Spain. All right? This is the difference between cultures. It's wonderful, isn't it? I love the difference, and I'm sure you do too. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.